Today we take a trip back to the 1990s. In today's video we're once again looking at discontinued toys and deciding if they should be brought back. Last time we looked at 1980s with a very interesting talking bear, which I'm glad is gone and no longer in my life. We're back with 3 more 90s toys. They're mainly from the late 90s, but you know, it still counts. And we're going to decide if they should be brought back or not. So, to start us off with a rather classic, well, I say classic, we have a Tigger here. Not any old Tigger, it's called a bouncing Tigger. And I'm sure, I mean, either I had one of these as a kid or I've seen one of these before. It just seems very familiar to me. Alright, so let's see if... Well, it took a long time while we were setting up to see if he was working.
No, at least you were just using it.
I think he broke him when you pushed him down too hard.
I'm sorry.
I'm not laughing, it cost me 20 quid and you just broke it.
20 quid!
And you said that was nothing.
Yeah, it isn't.
No, it's nothing to him.
Oh man. So this was working and I think Alfie's broken it. Because he pushed down on him too hard and it made a rather loud click. So you're supposed to push down on him and then he
bounce. He
says, I'm gonna bounce. That's what Tiggers do best. And then he bounces up and down. And I can understand how a kid or a small baby or a young kid would really enjoy this.
I would say he bounces quite aggressively. Because he bounces like kind of high off the table.
Yeah, so this isn't working anymore, thanks to Alfie. But there is a TV ad that we can watch instead.
Who's the bounciest friend around? Tigger's here to bounce and play.
I'm gonna bounce.
There's bouncing fun all day.
Bouncing's what Tiggers do best.
The more you bounce, the more the fun for Tigger, you and everyone. Oh, who's the bear who nuzzles, noses too?
Hello, friend.
He wiggles and he giggles. With just a hug from you, it's Pooh and you.
Hug and wiggle Pooh and new bounce around Tigger.
It's so much friendlier with Pooh.
Okay, so that was the ad for the bouncing Tigger. And one thing I noticed...
Was Winnie the Pooh, wasn't it?
Oh yeah, there's also a Winnie the Pooh toy. But with the Tigger, every time it bounced, they played like a sound effect. Instead of that horrible noise that this toy actually makes. So that was interesting, because he was silent apart from this boing, 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 which actually, the real thing makes like a...
Yeah, it makes like a really loud banging noise.
Yeah, and obviously he just kind of moves his leg up and down. He doesn't actually like bounce really. It's more like a, well, I don't know, but it's interesting. Although again, we're not the target market for that. But I can see how a young kid would like one of these. So let's see. Come on, bouncing Tigger.
Time to collect again.
I think you fully broke him.
I think I'm broken what versus did. I saw the kid push on the shoulders like... No.
All you can hear is like a spring.
Well, I think he's...
Gone. I think he's dead. Yeah. His life is now gone after about 30 odd years. 20? 30? Roughly that.
I'd say 30.
Well, bouncing Tigger, should it come back?
I would say yeah.
I think so.
Only for like toddlers and
Yeah, obviously.
It's not for like...
It's not for us.
No.
He's gonna bounce away now. Bye. So next up is a couple of Star Wars toys. And first up is a Quiz Whiz toy.
Never mind this one.
Yeah, we'll get to that other one in a minute because that's still in its packaging. So these are from 1997 and I'm rather impressed with this actually. And this toy itself, it does work because we just tested it. I think it warrants a video by itself. So stay tuned because Jake and I are going to be playing this. I'm going to test his Star Wars knowledge to see how good he really thinks he is. So this is for the original trilogy. Yeah, pretty cool and pretty well. The packaging has yellowed over time, but it came with its original packaging. So this was released in 1997 by Tigger Electronics, kind of a major company making toys and things like that back then. It's a multiple choice interactive quiz toy with over 1,000 questions about the original trilogy and includes 60 colour photos and a 3-book set. I paid £5 for this, which I think is pretty worth it, to be honest. Before we get any further into this, I do have another TV ad.
Ooh, ads.
It's always fun to watch an ad, isn't it?
You must find the answer to all unanswered questions in the universe, like what is Chewbacca's favorite weapon? Which bounty hunter caught Han Solo? Whiz Star Wars trilogy with original Star Wars photographs and 3 books with over 1,000 questions. The Force in Whiz. Batteries not included.
How exciting.
Wow. It was so fast.
I know.
It doesn't actually give it time to explain everything.
No. Would you say you're Star Wars fans?
No.
No, but Vinny, you watched The Mandalorian, that's
Yeah.
about it.
And that was good. That was it.
Yeah. Obviously this quiz is from the original Star Wars trilogy, episode 3, 4 and 5, with each one having around 300 questions. Let's have a little go at it. So obviously you can pop these booklets in and then you fold it out. There we go. Okay. So, question 1. Who is a member of the Imperial Senate? Is it A, Obi-Wan, B, Vader, C, Luke, or D, Leia? So, as there are 1,000 questions, you just type in 0001 for question number 1. Select your answer, press D, because I think it's Leia. And I press enter. Yes, I got it correct. Okay, question number 2. 0002. What happens to the transport in which R2-D2 and C-3PO were held before being sold to Luke's uncle? A, the Jawas abandon it. B, the captive droids destroy it. C, sand people destroy it. Or D, stormtroopers destroy it. Well, it gets destroyed in some sort of way.
C. I don't know.
C?
I'll say D.
D.
Because I don't really watch Star Wars.
C.
I don't remember
I
either.
don't know anything about Star Wars. I don't know they have lightsabers and they kill people.
Okay, let's go for D then, shall we? Oh, good guess. Those pesky stormtroopers. And then it goes on like that for each question. I think this is pretty good, to be honest. It's got everything you need here. Again, you can play a quiz online, sure, but...
This is more fun because it's in person.
Exactly, and like it's an actual handheld thing. And again, for the 90s, this was very kind of on trend. So I'm going to say bring it back.
Yeah. If you're a Star Wars fan.
Yeah, if you're a Star Wars fan, which I mean you two really aren't, but I'm a casual Star Wars fan, haven't seen much of it, but I know Jake is, so I'm going to be intrigued to see what he's got to say about this video. Star Wars quiz whiz, I say bring it back.
Bring it back.
Bring it back.
For only those hardcore Star Wars fans.
Yeah, and this one in particular is in great condition. Like, this looks brand new. The pages are so crisp and white.
It's not like this one, it's like pure yellow on the side.
I mean, yeah, you could even use these by itself. You don't need the toy, like you could just have the booklet and test somebody else. That's pretty cool. Okay, so we're on to the final toy of the day, and it is another Star Wars one. Well, it's a toy and a pen. It's the Star Wars Lightsaber FX recording pen, featuring 2 Lightsaber FX and 2 actual phrases from Darth Vader. You can record and play back messages, has a full range voice changer, and the best feature of all, it has a ballpoint pen.
Ooh, that's a bit.
Because every kid wants a pen, don't they?
Yeah.
Like, you could take this to school with you and prank your friends, and yeah, I don't know. So this one is again from 1997, I believe, ages 7 and up. That's good, and it's still in its brand new packaging. I paid £8.
Oh, that's close.
So yes, this was released in 1997 to coincide with the re-release of the original Star Wars trilogy, and again was made by well-loved toy maker Tigger Electronics. Other Star Wars characters also had similar pens. I think it's pretty cool. Although I was surprised to see that there's still quite a few of these floating around on eBay even today, brand new, so I guess it didn't sell that well back then, but I guess we're going to have to open it up. A sealed bit of history. Who would like the honours of cutting it open?
I'll do it.
Okay then cut along the top. Let's get this bad boy open.
Oh, you can smell it.
Trapped Air from 1997.
15 minutes later. Much later.
There we go.
About time.
And we're back.
Yep, back.
Oh, he's still trying.
It's just.
I think that's stuck to it.
Okay, that's fine. We don't need that. So look at that. It's brand new. It's still got the pull tab on there. Important. Remove before use. Yeah. Wow. This, I like the way it feels. And it is literally brand new.
It just felt like plastic.
Huh?
It just felt like plastic.
Yeah, but it's not just any old plastic.
It's the 90s plastic.
Yeah. I mean, the batteries might have died after all these years.
Oh yeah.
Do you think it's like a laser? Like like that could be like a laser pointer or something.
Could be. And it would look like a good one, but it's not.
Or was it broken?
Well, I pulled the tab out, but yeah, I don't think the batteries work.
Mm,
I mean, it has been, what, 25 years?
Yeah. Something wrong.
So, let's see if we can get some new batteries in this. Does it say on the packet what batteries it takes?
Never mind, I don't.
How
need
did
it.
you turn that on?
It's on the switch.
I literally pressed that button. What is that?
I have you now.
Okay, right. Okay, turns out it didn't need batteries. Vinny just managed to press the button and it worked. Okay, lightsaber sound.
Can you have some lightsaber sound as well? I think that's Darth Vader. No idea.
That
what it's
sounds
saying.
nothing like Darth Vader, but okay.
I am you now.
Oh, it almost sounds like Sean Connery. Don't underestimate the Force. That was my awful Sean Connery impression. But
Oh, I thought you said don't underestimate me now.
Yeah.
I have you now. Don't underestimate the Force. Don't underestimate the Force. That's not the Darth Vader I know, but okay. Right, how does this voice changer work?
You play it.
Oh. Okay. Hello there.
That's so clear.
That's pretty good. I don't know if I sounded like Darth Vader, but subscribe to the Daily Weekly.
Sounds nothing like that.
No,
No,
it
doesn't-
sounds like
It's just
yourself.
static.
It doesn't sound like, it's not really changing my voice that much. You will subscribe to the Daily Weekly. It just sounds like I'm talking through like a walkie-talkie.
Yeah.
Now how then?
Small.
We need some paper to test out this pen.
Yeah, how do I get the pen out? Is that it? What's this do?
Sounds like a minion.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to. Hola, me Dora.
Are you going to keep it fast? Alright. Slow.
That sounds scary.
Right, let's carry on.
So, does the pen work?
I
No,
just poked myself.
because the lock is broken. The spring-loaded lock.
Alright. Pierce
Yeah.
I think it's
pierce the
broken.
hole in my thumb.
So this can be used as a murder weapon. So we know of now.
Or like hold it while you're writing.
Yeah,
I
but that
think that's
might
what
be
you
a
have to
hassle. Yeah, but if that is the thing, that's
Like
a
this
hassle.
little thing twists, but I don't know why.
Maybe it's just like a hand or like a button.
Okay, I'm gonna hold it down.
Oh, it doesn't work.
No, you got Oh, there's no ink.
What, 25 years of a pen to dry up? But then it has been sealed.
Yeah, and
It's still dry.
there's been no air in there.
No.
So I would not bring this back because
Oh, that's
It
what you
doesn't-
gotta do. You gotta push down.
yeah, but then
No.
how else you
I
gonna
saw
write?
some pen come out. The ink.
Oh.
There's a tiny bit.
Is that just the way it's... No, that's just the dent of the...
Let's just
Oh,
let's just cut.
Oh, wait, no. It's
There is
starting to
ink.
come through.
Give it like a shake or something. You can't hear anything.
His pen's horrible.
I would not bring this back.
It's not very good for a pen. It's a good voice. Well, it's not even a good voice changer. It's fun.
It's fun to play
But
with.
it's an absolutely rubbish pen, and it would be awkward to write with, even if the lock did work, because it's so chunky.
Just
But-
a waste of money.
But the voice changer is fine. Yes, let's bring it back.
No.
Okay, we're gonna disagree. Well, yeah, I mean it's.
I wouldn't bring that back.
No, this horrible pen. Sound effects are meh. They're even
Actually, yeah, you're right. It's awful in every aspect. It's not very good at all.
Waste
It's
of money.
fun in a bad way.
Yeah.
It's fun for little kids.
That sounds nothing like Darth Vader, though.
No.
All it sounds like is like an old man just saying, "I have you now," and that's what is that.
Okay. Well,
No,
Star
I would-
Wars lightsaber FX voice changing pen.
No,
No, it does
I'd not bring that back.
No.
Never.
So that pretty much wraps it up for these 90s toys. What are we bringing back? What are we? Did we decide on the Tigger?
I mean,
It's
when we
It-
used it,
It's only fun for toddlers,
yeah,
and
it's
that.
like
Yeah,
little kids,
babies.
it's like young.
And the Star Wars quiz is very good. If you
It's
are
very,
a Star Wars
it's
fan.
it's very fun if you are a Star Wars fan.
Yeah,
but then
'cause,
this-
like it's almost
It
perfect.
should go into the bin.
Yeah,
Like, it's
That
horrible.
should never be touched.
no.
Just
Yeah, there's no.
Okay, no. Well, thank you very much for watching.
wait, I didn't press that.
We'll see ya in the next video. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, and share with your friends. And let us know what we should do next. Thank you, and goodbye.
Bye.
Bye bye. Ayada. I sound like a minion.